said to you, give me a list of all your problems, I bet you'll write me a really long list. All those things that you want solved in your life, from more money in your bank account to more time to play and enjoy your life, less work, more free time, no more wars, maybe peace around the world. Some people might not even write peace around the world. They'll say, what's my business? I need my immediate problems solved. I don't care about peace around the world. My name is Sylvia Machete, and believe it or not, you might think that you have lots of problems. But from my experience on this journey through life, I've realized that we all have just one problem, really. What might that be? The biggest problem we have is a lack of connection to our Creator, the source of all being, to that almighty energy that permeates the whole world, to the origin of where we have come from. It's a lack of knowledge of how we got here, how we can make our way back. This is our biggest problem. The moment that we deviated from our purpose and became all too intellectual, too focused on the material, everyday activity, day-to-day activities, too concentrated on the mundane, forgetting to nourish the spiritual essence of who we are. Our problem started from there. It was bound to bring huge mundane problems and even bigger spiritual problems for us. So like I said, there's really only one problem that needs fixing. Keeping that connection to the spiritual, which is our home, which is where we have come from. Keeping that connection alive. Keeping ourselves so inwardly upright that after a while, you literally feel like you're living a paradise on earth. If you ask me, this is my goal, to create a mini paradise on earth for myself. And this really ought to be the goal of most human beings, whether they know it or not, to live on this earth and make it a paradise for yourself. Because when this happens, you won't see nor taste any problems on this earth. Nothing will faze you. No happenings or events will be mysterious to you, because you will stand in the knowledge of who you are and how you fit in with the whole universal order. You will know how this creation works, and you will do your part to keep that harmonious balance going. You will be calm, poised, and fearless in the face of any problems. The further you are away from this connection, the more miserable, sad, confused, chaotic, sickening, deadening even, that life becomes. The closer you are to this almighty power and energy that permeates everything, the more loving, peaceful, calm, energetic, vibrant, joyful, and full of eagerness to go out there and live your life. Have you not seen people on this earth who are not running around erratically every single day just trying to attend to their material needs, food to eat and clothes to wear? Those working on themselves and working for the refinement of their souls, so that whatever economic crisis is going on, wars, chaos on the land, natural disasters, dollar and pound exchange rates, it does not bother them. They know the illusion of this physical environment and its limitations. And they know the delusion of allowing themselves to get sucked in. They understand what real life is, and they're striving to live it. When we realize that we are merely travelers with a backpack full of our weaknesses and our vices, which we must now work through to advance further, and each experience, however bitter or sweet, is helping us to that cause and allows us to learn new lessons that will help offload that backpack so that we can travel light on our journey. We will then cease to add even more drama to this backpack, and we will live in cooperation and harmony with the universe and with other beings, thereby living in peace with no problems. So you might think you have numerous problems, whether it be financial, economical, spiritual, mental, or physical, but all your problems stem from one thing and one thing only: a deviation from source energy. a lack of proper use of this energy and power, guiding it wrongly on a daily basis, a lack of understanding of the language that is spoken in this universe. How does the universe speak to you? How can your problems be solved if you don't understand the language of this creation? Can you hear it when the answers and the solutions are being whispered to you? Can you even know when we ignore the true nature of who we are and live as artificial caricatures of our true selves? Of course, we will have lots of problems because we cannot find solutions that are readily available for us. We eat artificial foods. We watch artificial things. We're not using the tools that we've been given for that communication and connection to happen. If a lion decides that from today onwards, he's going to leave the jungle and move into the sea, for instance, he's going to stop roaring and start hissing like a snake. And he's going to stop hunting for food and eat only vegetables. Can you imagine the problems that he will have? In fact, would we still be able to call him a lion? It's the same as us human beings and how far removed we are from our source. How can we say that we are spiritual beings when everything that is spiritual is lying dormant in us? You think your problems are plenty, but it's really only one. Reclaiming your spirituality, connecting to your source of origin and the power of the one who created you and this whole beautiful universe. There, your problem is solved. That connection brings life, it brings abundance, it brings peace of mind, it brings contentment, it brings knowledge of self, it brings clarity about why you're here. And above all, it leads you back to your eternal home. Now, who doesn't want to solve that one problem so that 99 others can disappear? Every day of my life, I'm trying to keep this connection going, no matter what's happening around me. Not forgetting who you are at this time is the key to rising above that modern day chaos that's caused by man and his environment. If you don't want to be part of the many problems that we're seeing today and the multitudes that's yet to come, then it's time. It's time to tap into that power, tune into that source of light, and get turned on by its luminosity. And then watch out. All that you thought were problems in your life, you'll quickly realize that they were merely opportunities leading you and strengthening you on your journey to perfection. Until next time, be good to yourself. Bye for now.